Oh shit, it's the IS-250 in the house. What's up guys, welcome back to Race Spec, and today's video is all about do I miss the RCF and do I miss this beast we have back here that's called the motherfucking RST, right? It's broken, by the way. If you haven't seen my video, check it out because it's actually kind of depressing. But anyways, what's the point of this video? Basically, I'm just going to be talking about if I miss my cars, right? The RCF's been gone for basically 4 weeks. I think I'm going to pick it up today or tomorrow. And the truck's been broken for a week now. Even though I released a video like 3 days ago. But yeah, let's get in the car and let's talk about this. IS-250 time. Oh man, I gotta close the door. Close the door. Are we doing video? Is this working? I think it is. Alright guys, so welcome back to our video. It's super hot in here, so gotta we don't need music right now. I was trying to turn on the AC, but I'm kind of not used to how to do it in this car. But I'll throw on some shades. But yeah, just driving the IS-250 for about a week now, just every day. Honestly, I love this car, man. I actually bought this car brand new in 2012. And I drove it all through college, and I did the ISF for a bumper, I did the intake, I did the window tint, I did the low ring springs, and I put a subwoofer in it. And then after that, while I had this car, I had the GT500, I had a few single cabs, including the RST, and yeah, and then I gave it to my sister because she had to start going to college. And what happened actually is she was driving an Escalade, and that my entire family got into this like horrific accident where it flipped over a few times in the highway, and then she didn't have a car, so I gave her this, and then I bought the Escalade back from the junkyard for $800. It was toast, but I just wanted the motor, and that's the engine that is now in the truck, the RST, the 6.0. That's where I got it. So yeah, I mean, it feels kind of, I mean, everyone's in quarantine right now, so it's not like she's not using this car. I'm like, hey bro. I do call her bro, even though she's a woman. I'm like, hey, listen, I didn't even tell her, listen, I was like, yo, I'm taking your car. Because I don't have one right now. Like, the F's at the shop, and I know the truck is broken, right? So this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, if you're going to have one single cab, and I mean, it's cool if you're going to cam it or do headers or whatever, but you start messing with turbos, and you're going to be doing burnouts all over the place, or you're going to blow your trans. Like, you don't want that to be your only car, man, because then you're going to be you're not going to have a car most of the time. But anyways, back to talking about it. Why don't I miss my cars, right? Like why is that a thing? So yeah, I mean, I have the F, and I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I'm redoing the rear airbags because like the previous installer didn't really do the best of jobs. So there was that, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Order new rear bags. They took them off, and they were looking all cockeyed, and it just wasn't good. And then the other side, it was kind of ripped on the bottom, and because I was noticing I was losing slight air like overnight, and like, dude, like I went to freaking San Francisco with that setup, and I'm like thankful it didn't like rip, you know, because then at that point, like, I was so bad to just be like stranded in the Bay Area, and a tow truck can't tow it when the rear bags go out because it's just like fully squatted. They can't drag, they won't drag it on. So thank God for that. But what did ensue from that, man, this car is really noisy when I don't have music on. It's actually just the sunroof, just gotta close it. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, bro, like order new bags, right? Order new bags. And of course, I dropped the car off, and they're like, oh, like, do you want to pick it up? I'm like, dude, I don't want to drive it on that. Can you just keep it at the shop? They're like, yeah, sure. So they order the new bags, and of course, the next day, Trump announces, well, maybe not Trump, but government Newsom, because I'm in California. He's like, oh yeah, quarantine till the end of March or whatever, right? So that kind of put everyone into shock, and like businesses are trying to realize if they're essential or not, you know, all this is going on. So it took longer than expected to get my bags from Airlift. They finally came in. I had them redo all the airlines, and I'm having them do a couple other small things, including an oil change. So hopefully it didn't forget about that, because I don't want to do it myself. And before you start talking crap, honestly, I'm paying $130 for the oil change. That car takes like, I think like 8 or 10 quarts. plus a filter. So if I did it myself, I'd be saving like 20 bucks. Like, I'd rather just not do it, right? So yeah, anyways, that's the whole deal. That's why the F's taking forever. Like I said, it should be done today, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, so like while driving this, like when the F is running, I'll drive this and I'd be like, dude, like this, I remember how slow this car is, and actually the seat, it sits a lot higher than the RCF because it goes a lot lower, but like I just like hunch down. It's not a huge issue. I do the gangster lean, you know? But yeah, so reasons I don't really miss the RCF, I kind of had to do some self-meditation, if you will, you know, some zen, but some connection with the inner self, if you will. But yeah, so I kind of don't miss it. And I was like thinking, like, I was like, dude, like if I had to sell the F right now, I wouldn't care. And I was trying to attribute it to like what the cause of that is. And honestly, I'm kind of like, and I have been for a while, I'm over the car scene. Like, I mean, I've been in it for about 10 years now, you know, like I've done the whole racing thing. Like I've gone to the track. I've built cars left and right, which you guys haven't seen a lot of that because I decided to not build this YouTube channel till I was already getting rid of my GT500. But I should have started when I bought that car because I did so much crap to that thing. Like I almost died like 10,000 times in it too, but that's another story. Probably with the boys, because you know, I almost died every single time with the boys. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be a new thing for the channel, man. Like I just gotta do it for the boys, you know? Like it's the whole reason this channel even exists, for the boys. But oh shit, that's a pretty dope El Camino. I wish I like had like the you know, so y'all can see that. It's pretty clean. How's the guy? The guy's probably scruffy. No, clean cut dude on like his 40s. Kind of like the Supernatural vibe, man. You know that TV show where they like kill demons and shit. Yeah, that was my shit when I was in like middle school or high school or something. And it, always veering off track. God damn it. But yeah. So anyways, I looked into myself. I'm like, dude, I don't really care for the scene anymore. Like, you go to like the local, like, and people always DM me. They're like, hey, dude, like, why don't I ever see your car? Like your car's so sick, and I live in your area. Why don't I ever see it? And I'm like, well, shit, dude. Like, I literally just, like, if you go to my office or like the gym, you'll see it, right? Like, that's all I do. I just go to work, I go to the gym, and I might do stupid crap like on my own time, but like that's just me kind of just being in random places, right? Like I don't go to car shows, and if I do, I usually park it like in the corner somewhere because I want to go in and out very easily. So I don't really care for the clout. And yeah, man, like you just got like the lower end meets, you know, like the high school, the night meets, usually like a younger crowd, you know, you got the tuner cars, the Mustangs, every now and then you have an exotic or two pop up, but like, I'm sorry, man, but I have better things to do at freaking 9-10 p.m. than be at some parking lot just parked, you know, just hanging out. Like I already made my connections in the car scene, and I love meeting people, I love meeting subscribers, like, it's cool and all, but like, man, I just got so many other things going on that's just like not on my radar, you know? And then like people ask you the same questions about your car over and over and over again, and like I actually kind of really want to be an asshole and be like, hey dude, like here's my car, there's my YouTube channel, like there's everything you need to know, right? Like save me the 30 minutes to an hour that I need to be talking right now. Like I know it sounds like a really asshole thing to say, but like, man, dude, like I don't want to explain what bag setup I had, like what vinyl wrap I have, which wheels I have, why I bought the car, like why I didn't get an M4. Like I just don't care, bro. Like it's not my thing. So then you're gonna move on to cars and coffee. I've like banned cars and coffee for like 2 years now. I think the last time I like willingly went was when my friend Katrina was visiting from Snow, Mexico, which is Canada, by the way. And I just went for her, which is a total like mistake on my end, because I had forgotten that Lamborghini Newport Beach was the same day, because it's always the first Saturday of the month, which is actually, they moved locations. It's now right by my house. And she would have loved that because there was like Koenigsegg's, P1s, LaFerraris, Bugattis, literally anything cool that SoCal has to offer. And I'm like, no, let's just go to Cars and Coffee all late and you'll see like a 458, right? Like a total miscalculation on my end. You're watching this, babe, I'm sorry. Not really, it's kind of funny, but I'll make it up next time. Yeah, so Cars and Coffee, I had a question, not really into it. Like the Lamborghini Newport Beach, I'll do that. Like once a year, maybe twice a year. Last time I went, it was weird. Like, it was when I sold my Lightning. I woke up and I was like, oh, I just kind of want to go see some Lambos for whatever reason, even though a lot of my friends have them. So I don't know, I kind of just showed up and saw a bunch of the boys and I left. I was there for like half an hour. The only show I could say I could kind of go to would be Mulan, like once every few months with the boy George or the boy Nick. Once again, do it for the boys. And then there's like this really hidden Cars and Coffee in the middle of the hills. It's like all old people in front of this like really boutique marketplace, and there's this hipster dude that sets up this little like coffee shop, and he makes like the best coffee ever because he's a hipster, obviously. And I'll do that one if I have to on Sundays, but it's busy season at work right now, so I am working Sundays, so no go. Plus COVID, right? COVID. But yeah, so I think that's a big reason I don't miss the F. Over the car scene, that's number one. Number two, it's just like I've kind of been there, done that, you know, like I with a lot of things in life. Because I was talking with my friend and I was like, hey, listen, like if I got coronavirus and I died from it right now, like I really don't have any regrets in life. Like I've lived a good life. I've done everything I've wanted to do, pretty much, right? Like, yeah, I want to buy a Huracan by 2023 and all that shit, but like I've driven them, I've experienced them. I really wouldn't say I'd be missing out. And like, yeah, dude, like I've been there, done that. I lived the college life. Who IGTM'd me? Is it one of the boys? Oh, that's not one of the boys. I don't know who that is, but oh man, yeah. I mean, I lived the college life. Made a lot of good friendships. You know, I did the car thing for a long time. I built what I wanted to build, how I wanted to build it. I traveled a lot to where I want to travel to, for the most part. Besides, like, there's like a couple places I kind of wanted to go, which would be like Santorini, Italy, and like Positano in Greece. Like, I kind of just want to go there like a bad bitch for like a few days. But I feel like I'd get over it after the first day, you know, like, cause just like a dope, like, this is gonna sound super shallow and like Instagram hoary, but like, honestly, man, I just want to like be super jacked with like in Santorini, with like my dope ass little house with like a little pool with like a bad bitch right there, you know. And like, she like doesn't have to be my girlfriend or anything, probably won't be, but you know, just like a girl I'm cool with that's just a bad bitch. You know, that looks good for the gram and for myself, and just kind of be like, yeah, man, like this is dope. But actually probably would get over it within a day. Something you guys don't know about me, I get over things like that. It's a huge problem in a lot of aspects of life, actually. But yeah, maybe I should get a therapist to talk to her about that, or him. Huh? You know, I'm learning about myself as you guys are learning about me. Interesting. Maybe I should start doing podcasts. What should we call it? All right, drop down below what we should call a podcast. We'll do everything. We'll do girls, cars, insane thoughts. And I can bring like insane people into my channel as well. So all my friends are crazy. Yeah, I don't know, the Ray Down or nah, that's probably already taken. You know, we'll talk about this some other time. But yeah. So I mean, I don't miss the F, man. Like, if I had this IS250 back and the F were to like get stolen and the RST would have just never run again, hey, like who cares, right? Like I don't really mind. I don't know, like a lot of the wealthy, my dad has a landscaping business, so a lot of his wealthier clients, like high net worth individuals, they all had like a certain aura to them, you know, like sometimes they could come off as assholes, but like the older I get, the more I understand it, man. Like they just kind of want to be left alone. They don't really care for making new friends or anything like that. Like they're done, right? So I feel like the more self-fulfilled you are in life, the less other things matter. Like, you know, like I will get a Lambo at one point, but it's not going to be to like flex on anybody. Like I might not even post it that much. Like it's just because I want it, and I actually now I don't really foresee myself driving it all that much. I kind of want a Prius. I really do kind of want a Prius. You know, just kind of like zip around, like nobody knows who I am. Like nobody pays attention to me. I kind of just get 50 MPG and go literally everywhere for nothing. Prius in the channel, yes or no? Yeah, so I mean, that's kind of it, guys. I really don't miss the car. Like, I guess if someone wanted to buy it, I really want to have a problem selling it. I am gonna wrap it. Spoiler alert! If you've made it this far into the video, that's just spoiler. When I get the car back, I'm gonna wrap it. The black wrap's kind of, it's been on for like 3 years, over 3 years, like 3.5 years, and it was outside for a bit. It wasn't garage because the RST was broken in the garage, so it's starting to show some wear. And honestly, like, no color is gonna look good as good as satin black, but I think it's time to shake things up a bit. You know, it's just a color around every few months. Why not, right? Like, just something different. And I think I'm gonna do it myself because I just don't know what to do on my day off. I'm actually on the way to the office right now. I'm an essential person. Woo! But yeah, apparently I'm essential. Yeah, so kind of just chill in the office. No more in-person appointments with clients. We just do it over the phone, over Skype or whatever they want to use. It's actually kind of nice, you know, like, now it's just me and the boys in the office just effing around, you know, just chill, not having to dress up or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I figured I'd do a video for you guys on, I don't even know what I'm going to call this anymore. I was going to call it like why I don't miss the F. But like at this point, I might be like, I might do it a little clickbaity. I'll be like, F and RST gone? Here's why I don't miss them. Also a little bit about myself. I think that might be a good title, right? Emotional. I don't know what the thumbnail for this is gonna be. But yeah, shout out to the boys. Shout out to Katrina, since I freaking mentioned you. She's kind of an IG model, I think. So like, give her a follow if you can find her. I'm gonna let you boys creep on my girl. Did I mention anybody else this time? I don't know, man. Well, that truck's dope. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the gist of it, guys. I get on a deeper level, getting deep with race spec. That could be a subsection on the podcast. No, that's too not nasty. I was gonna do knee deep with the race spec, but maybe we can do. What do people say when they're like balls deep? Yeah, we'll call it balls deep or something equally stupid. Yeah, but on a deeper level, guys, we're going balls deep now. Yeah, like if you guys are just graduating college, or you're, you know, working almost paycheck to paycheck, like you have a little bit of spending money, like don't spend the rest of your money on a car, guys. Like, I know the car payment might only be $300 a month, but the thing is, like, it's probably going to be on a 6-year term, like, and it really isn't going to improve your life how you think it is. Because I know a lot of people, like, I've had people message me like, oh bro, like, does this car get girls? Or like, oh, like, I make this much money, you know, this is my expenses, like, I could totally afford this car. And I'm like, and that's kind of what I did when I was like 20, and I made it through, but it really wasn't the best idea. And I'm like, bro, you're 20 years old, you can make that car payment now, but you can lose that job tomorrow, and then you're fucked. So yeah, don't stretch yourself too thin for a car, guys. That's not the answer to life or happiness. So I mean, obviously get one if you can comfortably afford it. Keyword comfortably. You know, like, always have at least like 5 G's in the bank. Then you can make your car payment for like a year if you had to, and insurance. Don't forget insurance. Oh yeah, don't buy a freaking car without calling your insurance agent first. Like, no, bro, because you might get fucked on that. Yeah, so that's a bit on a deeper level, guys. Take it from a fuckboy that's kind of been through it a few times. Yeah, you know, I've kind of been there, done that, and I really don't care if it's gone anymore. So if that tells you anything, just do what makes you happy, man. And if that's cars, then go ahead and buy one. But if you're buying a car to become happy, like, don't even waste your time. It's not. That ain't it, chief. Why are there so many cops, dude? What the fuck? Just, I guess they're essential service, freaking essential boys. Oh, squad. Yeah. Shit, man. I think this is the most myself I've been in any of my videos, actually. By the way, this is what goes on in my head, like, constantly, like 24/7. if you know me more on a personal level, and you're ever like, why is Ray so nuts? And even if you get me in small doses, this is why. This is what goes on in there all day long. So, anyways, oh, is he gonna get donuts? That motherfucker. There's totally a donut shop, and that's totally what he's doing. Oh my god, dude, the Simpsons were right about freaking everything. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, it's donuts! He got out of the car. Dude, he vertically parked on like 4 candy cap spots. Dude, what a G, man. Hell yeah. I wish I could Yelp review cops. Dude, bro, oh my god, what if there was like a Yelp for cops? Like, yeah, man, Officer Smith, total vibe. Like, you know what? He gave me a speeding ticket, but he's right. So, yeah, 5 stars, 5 stars. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like there'd be a lot of bullshit, like negative reviews on him, because people don't like getting tickets. Where was I? I don't know. I really don't. This is like, I'm in my blank stage right now. Where the craziness stops before it ensues. So I'll save you guys while I'm in my little, I don't even know what, nothing's going through my mind right now. Take care, guys. Be safe. Use this time to not watch YouTube videos all the time, like you are right now, ironically. Get off YouTube right now. Like, I don't know, read a book, watch YouTube if you're learning something new. I don't know, expand your horizons, guys. Like, very seldom do you get this much forced time on your hands. Like, it's really easy to waste time going to the gym or hanging out with bad bitches. But, I mean, by the way, don't leave your house to go hook up with someone right now. Like, not a good choice, man. Like, you don't know, first of all, you know how many people they've been doing that with because they're that bored. 2, you don't know who they've been hanging out with. You might end up with coronavirus, and, pussy kills, guys. Pussy fucking kills. Don't do that. So, just use this time where you're stuck at home, just trapped at home, to learn new things, right? Like, give yourself an edge for when you're back in the world. Hopefully none of you guys get sick over that, because that shit would suck. And if you do, make it through it. Do it for the race spec. No. Do it for the boys. And on that note, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh!